Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside my friend and colleague Frank Novelo, calling all the action for EA Sports. We're at Quail Hollow in Charlotte, North Carolina. And Frank, what makes this such a good test?
It's got a great flow to it, Rich. Holes that bend in both directions, changes of elevation, the phenomenal finish that's named the Green Mile, which is 16, 17, and 18, some reachable par fives. Players have gone low here as well. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's plenty of opportunities. It's just a great blend, Rich.
Frank, this is not an overly long opening hole at 418 yards. What's the best play?
Something down the left, using that slope of the fairway to kick it to the right, and just try and avoid that bunker. Either go past or short of it. This is taken off on a weird line.
It's going to be in the rough, it looks like.
Well, where this ball's going, there's no fairway there, only rough. There's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Boy, look out. Just 2 shots back after that birdie.
And now things are starting to change too.
Teeing it up here at the second hole, Frank, it's a short par 3.
Yeah, it plays a little bit downhill, about half a club, Rich. There's a sort of shallow bunker in that back area, and also that green starts to reduce in size on the left side. Good par 3.
This could be a good one. That is how it's done, right there. What an approach shot. So 1 shot closer to the lead with that birdie. Moving on to the third hole now. It's a par 4, 452 yards.
Big sweeping dogleg left, and the fairway actually goes in the opposite direction of the dogleg. Must hit a good tee shot for 2 reasons. One, to find the fairway, and also the length of this hole, over 450 yards.
Not the longest, but not bad. 295 yards in the fairway. We'll settle. Good swing, good shot yet again. Terrific golf shot. And now, that for an easy birdie. No problems early. Looks good.
Does look good. This bodes well. We might be in for a very, very low round today.
Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this hole. This one looks like it might have a postage stamp on it. Airmail City.
Yeah, lick it. Send it.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
He's in the hole for a birdie. Here we are at the par 5 fifth. It's 570 yards. Frank, this should be reachable for most players, don't you think?
Yeah, if you hit a good tee shot, especially with the draw, it will be. But the hardest part of this is judging that kick on the fairway that kicks the ball to the right. And it sort of turns at that awkward area at where the top of your tee shot range. That's where that dog leg is.
He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
Darn, is a very accurate player. That shot says it all. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, you couldn't hit that much better.
That was a nice birdie, and no doubt he's feeling pretty good about his position on this leaderboard.
A series of good holes in a row has got him to this point. Surely not.
Had a birdie here yesterday in there close. Great opportunity for another.
Given the situation, Rich, things are so tight at the top. Very, very good birdie.
That was huge right there. Still with a great chance to come away with this title. Can't ask for much more here at the 7. He has hit a good one. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot.
We just saw a player in total control of what he's doing. Didn't miss a green.
Just bust out an eagle. The things were as tight as can be.
Out of the short par 4-8 here at Quail Hollow, just 350 yards. Frank, players can lay it up and just hit a little baby wedge into the green, but why not go for it in one, try to make something happen?
I think both plans work well, Rich. This is one of those holes, the more you think about it, the more complicated it gets. You're going to lay it up, lay it up. If you're going to go for it, just aim at that tree and hit it down there. Just take your medicine.
Frank, that ball sitting up like it's on plush carpet.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living. Oh, what an incredible shot.
Frank, in modern professional golf, we're seeing Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Here we are on the back nine now at Quail Hollow, and a good scoring opportunity to kick off the inward nine.
It is, Rich. It's sort of reminiscent of the 10th hole at Valhalla. Remember the challenge, or should I say the charge, that Rory McIlroy started that in that very hole when he made eagle. It's the same opportunity here. Reachable par 5, just under 600 yards, but you really could get off to a great start. Oh, I like that.
Frank, that is position A.
Yeah, the tee shot was like silk, Rich. And he just sets up that second shot.
On the green, short, but plenty of real estate between the ball and the hole. The speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, on this backside at Quail Hollow, a player does have a good chance to get off to a good start with that par 5 10th, and now the relatively short par 4 11th, where a player with a good drive could stick a short iron in their hands.
Yeah, this is one you're going to have to make a decision. You can just play this as a straightforward dogleg left par 4 and hit a 3-wood or a long iron up there and 9-iron or something like that into the green. Or, if you want it, you can try and blast a drive around the corner. I don't know if that's the more prudent play, but it's fun.
It's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Down, little Sheba, down! Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
That's what everyone else is going to say, except...
Continues to amaze, yet another birdie, and what? Out of the par 3 13th hole, Frank, this one 210 yards.
Very, very good par 3. This is actually a big green. It's 37 yards deep, but it actually plays small. There's a front right portion, there's a roll-off area in the middle, and there's a roll-off area in the back. So don't be deceived by the size of this green. You better be pitching that tee shot right bang in the middle.
That is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's formality now.
And rolls it in. Nice putt. Wow, Frank, this is a really good little par 4, isn't it, the 14th?
It is, and this is where one of those strong 3-woods comes in. The last 50 or 60 yards as the ball kicks down and towards the left, and it sounds like an aggressive play, but like a hard 3-wood trying to run it down there is actually not a bad play.
Is it drivable?
It is drivable, but it's whether it's worth the risk.
What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. Well, that's all you want right there. Just lag it down, don't get too crazy, and now just to tap in left. Count that. That's a birdie. We're now teed up at the 15th hole. It is the final par 5 here at Quail Hollow, 577 yards. And Frank, I remember this hole well. McIlroy stiffed a 5-iron on his way to making eagle, his first PGA Tour win. That came back in 2010.
And the opportunity exists again here. Under 600 yards, plays downhill off the tee. Those two bunkers on the right are perfectly situated. That second one about 310 yards to it.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Wow, Frank, look at that. How it just blistered that tee shot.
That has to be 325 if it's an inch.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. And it makes the green in regulation. I thought that was in.
Yeah, it looked good. I mean, line, pace. It's hard to be critical of that.
You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. Hard. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
At last, we have arrived at the start of one of the most daunting finishing stretches in all of golf. They call it the Green Mile, 16, 17, and 18 here at Quail Hollow. The 16th is a par 4, 508 yards, Frank.
And this hole was made even more difficult when they pushed that green further left to bring the water more in play with the second shot. I mean, it's a great...
Interesting, with the almost space-age advancements in golf equipment, what with new, lighter materials, and with... Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man. Continues to putt beautifully. Frank, this is all you want in a par 3, especially late in the round. You have to carry the water. You have to deal with the pressure. At 221 yards, this requires a player's very best.
On the process of elimination, don't go long, don't go left, don't go short, and right is marginal. It doesn't leave you with much.
This is a good-looking shot. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on an easy birdie. straight too.
Beautiful. Now to the finishing hole here at Quail Hollow. Frank, what can we expect?
If there was a name for this hole, Rich, it should be called Narrows. The creek that meanders its way down the left side and actually divides that hole into really half the size of what a normal par 4 should be. That makes it hard. The bunker on the right is your bailout area, just over 290 yards to get past that, and then the narrowest green that still sits up against it.
That appeared to be a good strike right there, Frank.
Oh, good. It's just towering. Look at that hanging in the sky.
He has just hammered this drive here at the 18th. Now he is in a really good position. What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
That incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
To win the PGA Championship.
Great sense of speed in that. You know you can make those, but that one right in the middle.
What a great tournament finish. This one is in the books, and look who finished on top of the leaderboard.
Rich, this has to go down as a classic. Our champion was simply on fire.